Welcome back to the Watchman, a continuous study on the Song of Songs or Song of Solomon, whichever title you prefer. This study is entitled Divine Romance, the Gospel and the Song of Songs, exploring the divine love story between Christ and his church through the lover and the beloved. The passage that we're going to take key words or phrases from in this video is Song of Songs, chapter 5, verse 2 through chapter 6, verse 3. The major overarching theme is separation, pursuit, and reunion. So to open it up with some key words, the first one in chapter 5, verse 2, we have open to me, my sister. To open is often used both literally and metaphorically. Here it implies a relational and emotional access. The woman's hesitation and the man's withdrawal portray emotional vulnerability in relationships. The next word in chapter 5, verse 8, I am sick with love, notes that it refers to emotional or spiritual distress. From the root word, which can mean to be weak or wounded, it shows that love, when delayed or threatened, creates deep yearning and pain. That is why you can kind of say absence makes the heart grow fonder, because you're weak or wounded when the other is not around. You miss them. Your souls, through the consummation, becoming one, uniting as one, when one is away, that soul longs just to have that closeness, that nearness, that face-to-face relationship. So you're almost like sick. Then we have radiant and ruddy. My beloved is radiant and ruddy, found in chapter 5, verse 10. The Hebrew word here, sak, implies brightness or purity. Adam is linked to blood and life. So here we have this Hebrew word, zak v'adam, which is radiant and ruddy, which means a root word from Adam, man from the ground. So the combined phrase here, radiant and ruddy, emphasizes physical beauty and strength, echoing David's description in 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 12. So just a couple key words and phrases to look at in this passage. This section highlights emotional distance followed by pursuit. The bride fails to respond quickly to her beloved's call and then experiences separation anxiety. She searches through the city, suffers mistreatment, and publicly declares her love. The poetic descriptions of her beloved reinforce her deep emotional attachment, and their reunion restores emotional intimacy and trust. In John chapter 15, verses 18 to 20, it reminds us that the world hates the church, which are the believers in Jesus Christ, because it first hated him. Yes, there will be persecution, just as the bride here suffered mistreatment from the people. However, James chapter 1, verses 2 to 4 instructs us to consider it all joy, my brethren, when you encounter various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its perfect result, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So separation and pursuit in this section reflect the believer's experience of spiritual dryness or distance, followed by a deeper pursuit of Christ. As the bride searches for her beloved, the church seeks after the presence of Jesus, even amid hardship or rejection. This affirms the perseverance of faith and the refining of love through these trials. That concludes this video section on divine romance, the gospel and the Song of Songs. We will continue with the next section as we explore the divine love story between Christ and his church through the story of the lover and his beloved. So until next time, Take care, God bless, and be strong.